3, 2, 1.
That's what I was meaning, like when you say like free for free or Respawn or somebody made this game. I think, oh, that would be like the game to play.
I do have an interesting point actually. You say free for free there. Obviously, Halo Infinite's out later this year, presumably December time. Do you think Splitgate's going to survive that launch?
Yeah, that's an interesting one because for example, this Halo really does feel like the reintroduction of Halo to old and new audiences. This will be my first Halo multiplayer. I played like co-op and stuff back in the day. I know Kyle has had his issues with the fact that I've not really played Halo, but that is really the big thing. It's also going free to play, and at the end of the day, see, if you, like I'm saying, when it comes to like people might say graphics aren't everything, frame rate isn't everything, the smooth gameplay isn't everything, but at the end of the day, if you set Halo Infinite multiplayer in front of someone and then Splitgate in front of someone that's just like, I just want to play a shooter with my mate, they're gonna go for Halo Infinite. So
yeah,
I do think it could struggle. I think it's a bit of a, it's almost like unfortunate timing for Splitgate. Had this happened to them last year, I think they would have went soaring, because especially after the whole like delay of Halo, because I think a lot of people were like really hoping, you know, there's a lot of pressure put on 343 for Halo Infinite. A lot of people just really wanted to be good. They wanted to be the big return of Halo, because 4 and 5 maybe didn't quite work out the way everyone was hoping, and then for that to be delayed past the launch of the Xbox Series X, especially, you know, when everyone saw the gameplay and people weren't happy about it, which, to be fair, I don't think it, I didn't look at that and go, man, what a terrible looking game, just to also put in there. But if they had been around and that had been their moment, I think they could have really went flying, and then they would have had a solid year to get ahead before Halo comes out. But I think you're right, like, you know, this is all about building momentum and increasing the potential of the game, and then Halo Infinite could be a serious stall for them. I bet they're sitting there with their fingers crossed being like, please get delayed again. It does feel like unfortunate timing for them, would you think?
I think it is unfortunate time. I mean, I'd be curious to see whether 343 have looked at Splitgate and maybe taken some notes, interestingly enough, like, because people are responding to Splitgate in a way that is associated with Halo, and some of it is in a sense like people wishing they had X features or X something in Halo from Splitgate, or vice versa. So I wonder whether they're taking notes on that, but I don't know. I do worry that the launch of Halo Infinite, whenever that may be, I think that might damage Splitgate's player count quite a bit. And even though it's just on Xbox, like you say, it's going to be free to play. For a big game like that, that's a pretty massive step to have their like entire multiplayer segment for free. And if there's this rumoured inclusion of a battle royale does come true, then that's just another thing that they've got like in their arsenal against Splitgate. So
I think as well,
it's going to be interesting
with the seeming like focus of Halo Infinite as well, because from watching the dev streams and the flight tests and all of this kind of stuff, I think Halo Infinite just really wants to capture the essence of like old school game but modern, and that's sort of Splitgate's thing as well. They're like, oh, we're like an old school arcade, you know, an old school multiplayer shooter with portals. So like, it's a bit worried. What do you think about a battle royale?